Zoom brings people together in a dynamic and virtual environment. It's an easy and reliable platform for video meetings and chat, and provides a solution for individuals, schools, and enterprises to engage, collaborate, and stay connected. Accessing Zoom. There are a number of ways in which a student can access Zoom. First, through Blackboard. Second, through your MyCoyote portal. Third, by downloading the desktop application. And fourth, via a mobile device. To access Zoom through Blackboard, log into MyCoyote and click on the Blackboard tile. Select Courses from the menu, then open a course under the Current Courses list. In the course menu found on the left side of the screen, select the Tools link. In Tools, scroll to the bottom of the list and select the Zoom meeting icon. Zoom will launch in the Blackboard window. Click the Join a Meeting link from the top menu and enter either the meeting ID, join URL, or personal link name into the prompt box. This information is provided by the meeting host or organizer. Click Join to join the Zoom meeting. To access Zoom through your MyCoyote portal, log in with your credentials, then select the Collaborate tile. Next, select the Zoom video conferencing tile to launch your Zoom account. From here, you can adjust your profile and settings, schedule meetings, and join meetings as previously shown. To download the Zoom application directly to your desktop, navigate to the Information Technology Services software webpage at csusb.edu/its/software. Select the Student Software tile, then locate Zoom Video Conferencing in the list of available software. Click the Download Zoom button, then select Download under Zoom Client for Meetings to run the install package to your desktop. Complete the necessary steps in the Zoom installer to finish installation and get started using the desktop application. If you would like to access Zoom using a mobile device, you can do so by using the MyCoyote mobile app, or you can also download the Zoom app directly from your device's app store. Mobile navigation. Use of the Zoom mobile application is a great way to quickly join meetings and calls. To access all features, sign into your account with Single Sign-On, or SSO. Enter the company domain, CSUSB, to be routed to the MyCoyote login page. Provide your MyCoyote credentials and click Login. After signing in, click Meet and Chat for the following meeting features. New Meeting, which launches an instant meeting using your personal meeting room. Join, to join a meeting by providing the meeting ID. Schedule, to schedule a one-time or recurring meeting. Share Screen, which is more of an advanced feature, but essentially allows you to share your device to a Zoom room. Or click on your name to use your personal chat space, where you can write messages, take screenshots, and save files, photos, and links that are only visible to you. Meetings allows you to view, edit, and launch your personal meeting room and any other meetings you have scheduled. Contacts allows you to view and connect with Zoom rooms and contacts in the Technology Support Center. Lastly, Settings allows you to adjust your profile and general settings for meetings, contacts, and chat. The Zoom mobile client may ask you to authorize access to certain features you're utilizing in Zoom. This may include access to your files, camera, and speaker. You can allow these permissions via the pop-up that may appear or in your device settings for the application. In Meeting View, Host versus Participant. When you join the meeting as a participant, you will have a slightly different view than the meeting host. The menu will be displayed at the top of the screen when the host is sharing content, and you will not have access to all features in the meeting controls, such as security or the collaboration tools. Audio and video configurations. Starting from left to right, the first two icons you should see in the meeting controls are the audio and video buttons. These allow you to quickly turn your microphone and camera on and off within the meeting. If you need to configure your devices and/or settings, click on the caret buttons displayed next to each icon to open the settings menu. Here, you can designate which device you'd like to use, test your devices, and access additional settings for audio and video. Meeting security. Within the meeting, the host and co-hosts have the ability to control certain permissions for participants. They can allow participants to share their screen, chat with others in the meeting, rename and unmute themselves, and annotate on shared content. The host also has the capability to enable the waiting room and lock the meeting. If and when the host locks the meeting, it will prevent any further participants from joining, even if they have the appropriate join information, such as the meeting ID and password. Participants will see an error message when joining stating that the meeting has been locked by the host. Please be aware that instructors who are teaching their class via Zoom may elect to use the lock meeting feature in an effort to increase security and prevent tardiness from students. It is important to be on time for your courses, otherwise you may be locked out. If you happen to be locked out of a meeting, you can reach out to the host to request that they unlock the meeting, but keep in mind that they may not receive your message until the meeting is over. Managing participants. Participants is where the host and co-host can manage permissions and controls for the participants within the meeting. While participants do not have the capability to manage other participants, they can view who else is in the meeting and adjust items for themselves, such as their microphone and display name. Participants can also send the host nonverbal cues and reactions under the participants menu, such as yes, no, or the raise hand feature. These are a great way to communicate with the host and provide quick responses without having to unmute your microphone or interrupt the speaker. Your cues can be seen by the host on their participants menu. The chat feature allows individuals to communicate with others within the meeting and can be found under More on the meeting controls. The host can enable public and private chat or completely disable chats if they choose. If chat is permitted, designate who the message will be sent to, type your message, and click Enter on your keyboard to send the message. If the host has enabled the file transfer setting in their Zoom profile, you will also have the ability to send files directly through the chat. This is a great way to quickly share content and eliminates the need to open another application to send the files, such as email or a shared drive. File types may include PDFs, Word documents, PowerPoint presentations, and many more. Screen sharing. The host and co-host are typically the only ones to share their screen, but may allow participants to share content as well. To share your screen, click the green Share button on the meeting controls to display the screen sharing dialog box, then select the window or application you'd like to share. If you will be sharing any media, such as a video or audio clip, make sure to check the Share Computer Sound and Optimize for Full Screen Video Clip boxes toward the bottom of the window. Please note that selecting individual windows will only allow others to view that specific application. If you close that application, the screen sharing will stop. Or, if you navigate to another application, participants will not be able to see the new window being opened. Sharing your screen will allow participants to see everything happening on your screen, including navigating from one application to another. This is great to use when you may need to share multiple windows. However, please be aware that participants can view all open items, including ones you may have open in the background and notifications you have turned on. To minimize disruptions, it is recommended that you close any windows not needed and disable or snooze notifications until you will no longer be sharing your screen. To stop sharing content, click the red Stop Share button on your meeting controls. More controls. Additional settings and features can be found under the More section on the meeting controls. This may include meeting recording settings, annotation, sharing computer sound, and more. Please note that options in this menu will vary depending on your role in the meeting and the permissions enabled by the host. Leaving the Zoom meeting. When you are ready to leave the Zoom meeting, simply click the red Leave Meeting button from your meeting controls. If you are the meeting host, you will instead see the End Meeting option. You can either end the meeting for all or leave the meeting. When the host chooses Leave Meeting, the Zoom meeting will remain open for others and another participant will need to be assigned as the new host. Still need assistance? If you would like to explore more training on Zoom, visit the ITS Training Services webpage at csusb.edu/ITS/training. Here, you can view other online offerings as well as register for upcoming live sessions. You can also reach the ITS Training Services team by emailing itstrainingservices@csusb.edu or by calling 909-537-7425. If you need technical related assistance, you can also reach out to the ITS Technology Support Center. They provide world-class customer support and can be reached by emailing support@csusb.edu, calling 909-537-7677, or by opening a support ticket from any ITS campus webpage. This concludes the Zoom Basics Overview for students. Thank you for your participation.